Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is Yoga for Improved Balance and Strength. I'm Becca and stay in Mexico. Spinal Safety Awareness, this practice does have some manageable forward flexion, so please, if you have any concerns about that, read the description a little before starting. There is no twisting. Now grab your mat and let's find your space. Okay, so we're going to start with some easy Talasana balances. Then we're going to do a challenging flow of Vrksasana, Eka para Pavanmuktasana, and Saral Natarajasana. So if in the flow you fall or need to restart, that's totally fine. Please rebalance yourself and join me at whatever point. And to start, Talasana. Let's step our feet width apart, rising up tall through the spine, feeling grounded in the earth, finding space in your spine. Take a deep breath here. So our feet are hip width apart. We're going to gently rise up onto the balls of our foot, nice and slow, as we bring our arms up overhead, palms facing together. Find a point of focus in front of you, something that's not moving. Keep your gaze focused on that point. And let's take a deep breath in to gently come up, arms and legs together. And breathe out. Gently come down, arms swing around behind you a little. Very nice. One more time, deep breath in, engage that core, gently coming up, breathing in and breathing out to come down. Let's do one arm this time. Left arm coming up as we breathe in, rising up on the toes, and gently breathe out, slowly coming down, arm and feet at the same time. Other side, right arm, breathing in to come up, and breathing out, gently coming down. One more time, both arms together. We're going to hold at the top. Deep breath in to come up. Focus your gaze. Holding up here. Engage your core. Take a few breaths. Right up on the top of the metatarsal. Ankles are really straightening here. One more breath. And gently come down, arms and feet at the same time. Breathing out. Beautiful. Excellent start. Now, our nice flow. Let's start balancing on your right leg. So really make sure you feel nice and grounded and centered on that foot. All four corners of your foot are balanced on the ground. And take your left leg, bend that knee, bring it up. Whatever tree is okay for you. You can have a tree with your foot on your calf, or you can have a tree with your foot up on your thigh. Just don't put your foot on your knee, please. That's not so safe. Knees out to the side. Holding that position, pressure in the thigh to the foot, foot to the thigh. Hands come into Namaste. Engage your core. And when you're ready, bring your arms up overhead. Finding calm in the pose, strength from the ground. throughout. We'll be breathing naturally and calmly. And let's gently bring our arms down. I'm going to bring my knee now up into my chest. Release the foot. Bring my knee up into my chest. Grab a hold of my calf. Point my toe. And stand up tall. So I'm straight through my legs, straight through my torso, neutral spine. Squeezing that leg into my chest. Focusing on my point of focus. Breathing with calmness. And now, I'm going to release one hand to my hip, the opposite hand to the leg that's bent. And then I'm going to make sure I get a good hold on that calf near the knee. Rotate my leg out to the side. Point that toe, squeeze it in. Squeeze the knee in. Standing up tall. Keeping that balance. Finding strength in the breath. Now, we're going to do dancer's pose. I'm going to release that knee, but keep my balance. Swinging it around behind. I'm going to grab a hold of my foot on the inside. I'm going to engage my foot and my hand. And a nice point of tension there. And I'm going to use that to gently pull the leg up, staying in line with my body here. And as my leg comes up, my upper body will come forward. Front arm can stretch out in front of you. Using that engagement in the foot and the hand to deepen the pose. Don't lose your point of focus here. One more breath. And then gently coming up. Keep that balance. Bring that knee in. Release the left foot, but keep your balance. Hands on the hips. Stretch the leg forward. Straighten the leg, point the toe, hips aligned. Hold that leg up in front. Nice comfortable height. Just hold the balance a little longer. Should feel a little burning in the balancing leg right now. One more deep breath. And release. Shake the legs out a little. And now the other side. So we're balancing on our left leg this time. Really grounding that foot into the ground. Feeling its center. Rising up tall. Find your point to focus on. Focus your gaze. And again, let's start with tree. So again, your tree can be low, foot on the calf, or higher up, foot on the thigh. We're going to engage, pressing the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot, knees out to the side, tall through your left side, hands into prayer, namaste. Try to keep those hips parallel with the floor. Focusing on my point in front of me. Using my core to balance. When you're ready, arms up overhead. Let's one more deep breath here. Strong tree rooted in the ground. Bring your arms down. Now release the foot. Bring the knee up into your chest. Grab a hold of your calf, your shin. Standing up tall, back in neutral. Point that toe and squeeze the knee into your chest. And we'll hold here. Strong through the leg. Core is engaged. Steady gaze. Now let's bring the leg out to the side. Release one hand to your hip. Hold on to that leg. Bring it out to the side. Keep that toe pointed. Squeeze it in. Rising up tall through the spine. Keep your balance, your focus. Beautiful. Keep rising up tall. Now let's bring the leg. I'm going to release my knee, swing my leg now around behind me. Grab the inside of my foot. Engage my foot and my hand. And use that strength, that connection. Find my point of focus. And I'm going to slowly bring that leg up. And as the leg comes up, my chest will come forward. Front arm can come out in front. Engage to deepen the pose. Strong supporting leg, core engaged. One more deep breath. And gently coming up. Keep your balance. Keep that engagement. Bring the leg out in front, hands in your hips. Toe still pointed. Rise the leg up. Rising up tall through the spine. Just going to hold this a little longer. Breathe calmly. One more deep breath. And lower your leg down. Excellent work. That was amazing. Beautiful balancing. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please do this video again and over again, because the more you do it, the more you will be able to hold your balance the whole time. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know how you did. Did you hold your balance the whole time? And have a beautiful day.